Pop Squat, coming at ya. We're going to listen to something sent in actually by VVS Malibu. And this is from Izaya Tiji, produced by me and Wi-Fi. Me. Produced by me, not me. This is called 2017, and I found it on Genius, and it says 2017 Faces in the Dark. It is track 6 on True Clarity. Also, well, this says it's from 2020. Yeah, Wi-Fi and Izaya Tiji. That must be who me is. Let's see what this is like. 17 tracks on here. 2017. Oh, I see. Of course, 2017 came out in 2020 on this album. I was confusing 2017 in my head with the actual year. R&B and rap is what this is tagged as. Oh, I see a little about section here. Let's find my mouse. Where is my cursor? Right here. Izaya Tiji's 2017 Faces in the Dark illustrates the story of two partners caressing one another while intoxicated over dark ambient. I wanted to say ambient. Dark ambient production from himself and Wi-Fi. The artist explains the consequences of this relationship. I still see faces in the dark even when I'm with you. 2017 could be interpreted in many different ways, and it is what makes so many of Izaya's songs. Yes, so many of Isaiah's songs special. Its original version carries an alternate message, but holds the same ambient sound. Huh. Well, let's check this out. I will put this over here and get the video back, or get the SoundCloud page back. Let's give this a listen. This is on SoundCloud, the version I'm listening to. It's got 319,000 views. So I think this was fairly popular. It says this came out 2 years ago, but the album came out 3 years ago. No, December 30th, so 2.5 years ago. Let's check this out. 2017, Faces in the Dark, from Izaya Tiji and Wi-Fi. Let's go. Thanks again to VVS Malibu for sending this in. I assume this is a track you like, which is why you sent it, so I'm excited to hear it.
I still see faces in the dark. No, weightless, I can't feel my heart. I'm flying, yeah, over my lungs, got me wildin'. But she playing with my tongue, got me falling. She said everything I wanted this way. She started leading me to the bathroom, showing me her tattoo. I can't wait, I'm thinking this shit cannot be real. She like it's okay, seen it all on my face. I was looking both ways. Now she all up on the wall, can't control it. Moaning, 5 in the morning, she haunted.
So it's an interesting approach to this song. It's very, they call it dark ambient. I don't know if that's necessarily true. It's a very calm song. It's a very not rushed song. It's a very not like aggressively sexy song, and it could be, right? Because they're saying it sounds like he's stoned more than drunk, but he's intoxicated, right? That was what the line was down, or the word was down below. But the song is it's very slow. It's very kind of go with the flow sort of feel. And I can understand that. This is not like this is not two people hooking up and who are like rabidly hungry to do it, to have sex, right? They're just relaxed and enjoying each other and going with the flow, and I get that. But it's interesting. It's interesting that the whole feeling of the song conveys that to me, as opposed to what I think would be more typical, which would be like she's moaning against the wall, blah, like really going for it. That's not at all what this is. This is like methodical and slow and kind of sensual. It doesn't really feel sensual, but if you were to go at this speed as you're with somebody, like it would be very pleasant. It's interesting. It's an interesting approach to this type of song.
I still see faces in the dark even when I'm with you, with you, with you. I still see faces in the dark when I'm out. I still see faces in the dark even when I'm with you, with you, with you. I still see faces in the dark when I still see faces in the dark when I'm asleep.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I mean, it's a really pleasant track, and it's interesting because he says at the end "can't stop," and I was sitting here thinking like it almost seems like he can't resist doing this. He's thinking of other people. That's kind of what I think about the "I still see faces in the dark." Like I'm thinking of other people. I'm weightless, I can't feel my arms, I'm flying with dope in my lungs. I be wildin' 'cause she play with my tongue, I be fallin', yeah. She say, everything I wanna hear, this way, she start leading me to the bathroom, showing me her tattoos, I can't wait, I'm thinking this shit cannot be real, she like it's okay, sitting all on my face. I was looking both ways. Now she all up on the wall, can't control it, moaning. 5 in the morning and she horny. I still see faces in the dark when I'm with you. I still see faces in the dark when I'm with you. Still see faces in the dark. Yeah, so he's thinking about someone else. That's what I think. I don't think the house is haunted. There's a new horror movie for Jordan Peele. 2 kids go into the bathroom to get it on. The faces are watching you. It's a good track. Seems very damn it, I got a tickle in my throat. That is the worst. But it does feel like he's just going with it. Like, yeah, okay, you're gonna take me into the bathroom? Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this? Okay. That's fine. It's good, it's nice, I like it. Still can't stop thinking about the person I want to be with or the people I want to be with. That's what this sounds like to me. And I don't think it's mean-spirited. I think this is, if this is correct, this is just my take on it, right? Like I always should say that when I talk about what I read in these lyrics and what I get from the feel of the music. This is my opinion. Izaya Tiji could come out and say, that's not at all what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Because he would absolutely call me dude. And, but what I get from it is no malice. He's just like, okay, you want to go with me? Like, okay, that would be good for me right now. Like, that would be something I could do that's not gonna hurt me, that's not gonna make me sad, that's not gonna make me feel worse than I do at this moment. But I'm probably not thinking about you when I'm doing it, and that's just the reality of that moment. It's interesting. It's a good song. I really like a lot of his stuff. I think I think he's very creative. I think he comes up with some good topics to talk about, even if when he writes them and performs them, he's not necessarily thinking of all the ways they can be it can be interpreted, right? Like I could be interpreting this completely incorrectly, and I absolutely understand that. But it's a really good track. Thank you, VVS Malibu. That was neat. I love how the music and the energy changes entirely, because you could make this a completely different style of song with the exact same lyrics, and it would be, you could make it sexier, you could make it more aggressive, you could make it more dangerous sounding, you could make it spookier, like I was saying with the ghosts and things like that, just with the way the music sounds. And I think that's kind of cool. Great track. I really, it grows on me the more I think about it. I really like it. Thanks for sending this in, VVS Malibu. If you want to send me music to listen to, down here in the description is my PayPal, Cash App, and Patreon. If I can just like get 3, 4, 5,000 of you to sign up for $2 a month on Patreon, I will be so happy. And I'm not going to stop doing this. So, please sign up. That would be awesome. I still don't have a job. It's been over 2 months now. And really need to pay rent on the 1st of next month. So, exciting. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have yourself a good night. I got to play the Star Wars role-playing game tonight for the second time in the last, 10 years. That's such a good game. Have a good time. I'll be back with another song. Bye-bye.